you wanna carry it, uplift it, or you can shake it down and try to bury it to go against the grain. Now that's a true embarrassment, or the fitting end to the sum of your carelessness. I'm young, black, and arrogant. My body is the temple. I sit on dirt and make it elegant. Another spark for your everyman. Cause you need another rapper that don't insult intelligence. And in the room, I'm the elephant. Going nuts so much, all of your haters clutch your EpiPens. And tubing a drill to let them know that shit's real. Walking in the spot, I'm sorta like a big deal. I'm in the zone, business straight on. Bosses meet with bosses when you're working in the field. So don't cry with workers till it's time to build. I'm in the zone, business straight on my end. Been on this phone half the time that I spent. Leave me alone when it comes to my dividends. I only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. And if the plug seems to get no love, I ain't on board. We are not on the same accord. I'm trying to rise to a higher floor. Cause when you call the shots, you can hire more. Put in that work, watch the empire soar. Innovator, become another dinosaur. My diameter extends parameters from dirty south all the way up to Canada. They stamina has them run to the handlers. They planets jaded, too often getting faded. I'm a content creator who stays constant with haters. Let me talk to them boss niggas that done made it. I'm their favorite cause I'm humble. Sting when I bumble. Square up toe to toe, then I swing till they stumble. The true are living with binocular precision. Now let me speak to your manager, you damn amateur. I'm in the zone, business straight on my end. Been on this phone half the time that I spent. Leave me alone when it comes to my dividends. I only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. I am not the one. I am not the one. I am not the one. Down for the plan. Yo, I see you hating. Not just a figment of my imagination. I could break it down like them dope boys do a pound. Let the money bubble, but wouldn't make a sound. Tipping through your city, got respect all through your town. You got to give it up because you know we hold it down. You're looking like a clown when you test us, knowing that we next up, other crews will feel the pressure. If you don't know, then just follow. We gassing like the throttle. Catch me with the bottle and a model up in Cabo while you're hating from a Costco, eating number 2 combos. Your flow can match up, man, that shit is just compost. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them are me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them are me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. That's down with the trickin', chrome with positions. She need a real man, so I carry on tradition. The jewelry shining glisten, but I'm not with the lifting. You the number one, cause you got competition. At 6 I got a date, took a 7 and we 8. 9 past 10, now we on the Seagram's gin. Plus you got a friend, so let's get it poppin' then. But don't think for a moment you'll be draped in opulence. I never promised nothing, please use your common sense. All you got was condoms, takeout, and condiments. Compliments of brilliance type flow. And now it's past 12, then you really need to go. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them I'm me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them I'm me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. That's down with the okay, going with the flow. Might shake the whole ship up and watch the money grow. You know we gonna blow like some C4. Bust those out of peepholes, you out the game in some street clothes. The click is back on its bully with accurate type toolies. Semi-automatic arts fully. You crumble like a cookie the minute you try and school me. I leverage my network to multiply my net worth. You recognize an expert in how I did it, and understand that BS will regress the experience. I'm in on experiment, fresh and clean as a lyricist. But goddammit, you gon' pay for these appearances. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them I'm me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them I'm me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. 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 Y'all game goofy, brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me, y'all game goofy. Brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me. Just another gem for you to comprehend. Run and tell your friend we the creme de la creme. The best in show, next up to count the dough. It ain't what you got, it's about who you owe. Dub is chillin', the live is chillin'. What more can I say? We pillin'. Dough from the floorboard, stacked to the ceiling. Damn how I look, the confidence more appealing. Y'all game goofy dudes looking strange to me. You sweat them hard, we gave them some AC. You took her to Maui on shopping sprees. I took her up the street to the ABC. The difference between us is she a stroke of genius. I figured out the norm while you weather the storm. You heated in the corner cause now you don't like her. Better learn what wifey is before you wife her. Y'all game goofy, brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me, y'all game goofy. Brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me. Let me go and bless a little game to digest. Nothing but the best, won't settle for nothing less. Catch me on a conquest and have no success. Claim they the man, oh damn, I regress. Live life to the fullest, I plan no regrets. Chilling in the corner, you and your man's off for X. Your game goofy, spending rent on some bottles. Designer brains, wanna live the life of Pablo. You stuck on appearance, what you see in the mirror. I don't understand, see I'm from a different era. I figured out the game through trial and error. Should've left the pieces, but you tried to repair her. Now you bear the burden, now look from your thirsting. No one knows for certain what goes beyond the curtain. Now your next plan, fall in love with the cam. You on the OnlyFans like you her only fan. Y'all game goofy, brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me, y'all game goofy. Brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me. Y'all game goofy, brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me, y'all game goofy. Brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me. Yeah. Get a little change and act funny. Old money, new money, never had money. Don't got it now, you had that, ran through with money. I hustle for mines, got that, ran to with money. You do it for show, got that damn prove it money. But don't got it tomorrow, that what you do with it money. That spend more cash than you earn money. Not serious though, you entertain money. That gamble all with little return money. That I can't confirm you getting all your money back. Life sweeter than honey in the second act. You went through yours quicker than a Thanos snap. I'm up in San Diego laying back, getting mines. How can another cackle hate on that? But I guess they'll try. I'm like an RDU snowstorm, that shit won't fly. Yeah. We make the money, money never made us. What? Start from the ground, till we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. What? We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, till we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. Wait up, hold up, you know what? I came in with that old strut, soul of the cold crush. I reiterate that the money never made us. Think long and hard before you ever try to play us. Sleep on us one second time, better wake up. Look good on paper like LeBron James Lakers. Calling large favors, now I'm out copping acres. You gamble seed money on basic bitches up in Vegas. What's the latest that you heard of? Agenda's moving further. I sat in the back counting stacks, rolling herb up. Your new money, look around getting nervous. Just give Uncle Sam his cut and thank him for his service. What? Another piece of mine purchase. You looked at it worthless and spitting on some purses. Damn. The truth, I unearthed it when it comes to the cash that you know I'm well versed in. We make the money, money never made us. What? Start from the ground, till we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, till we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up.
My approach is don't get too close. I've seen duct tape and rope used to get banknotes. Try and inflate the price just to make that quote. Late night stage frights, don't forget that quote. Now you out here feeling stressed, don't forget that smoke. Gotta say it with your chest, cause it's burning your throat. Different ways to invest while y'all doing the most. Every quarter I collect, now it's showing me growth. See a lot of y'all are broke, got a limited scope. Don't wanna put in any work, just wanna see the results. I had to get it out the dirt, now that's covered in mold. Find me perched up, rolling blunts off of the coast. Started selling for the high, cause I be buying them low. Once it all crashed, I'm going back, copping some more. With that compound interest, I'm just watching it grow. Might be hard to understand, but you're enjoying the show. In case you didn't know,
we make the money, money never made us. What? Start from the ground, till we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. What? We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, till we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. Yeah, come on now, Now it's something like a phenomenon, like a nerd up in heaven at Comic-Con, like a bird with its feathers, I'm miles beyond. She don't know how I'm coming or what I'm on. Break of dawn, been puffing that la la la, starving like a Muslim on Ramadan. We be on that fast track, that Autobahn. pizza up in Italy with Parmesan. Started off on the couch with Parmesan. Sobered up, set up, I'm with this marathon. Now I'm spending holidays surfing Amazon, but I still run things like I'm Genghis Khan. I'm not someone you can string along, so if you feel that vibe, you can bring it on. Put in that work we can build upon. Might be the curtain call when I sing my song, but still puffing that la la la. Feeling right, still scoping the ambiance. Living life in, you be the one I want. Even go and assemble the entourage. Get it right, yeah, I get it right now. Get it, I get it right. Come on now, yeah, I get it right now. Get it. While I crack a microbrew and plot on my next move, I wait for my cue, slide in like interviews. Wait until you interlude. Lewd as Ice Cube in 92. Glass of wine, maybe two. How are you? Brilliant, different from other guys. A unique type of ride. The dopeness I prescribe to provide a different high. So go get it right. Come on. Yeah, I get it right now. Get it, I get it right. I get it right now. Get it. Now who got the sauce came in with the drip? Paid the cost to be the boss, don't trip. When things fall off, we came to give a little lift. The name rings bells when we rack these sales. Schooling all these suckers with knowledge I propel. Don't matter if you're in a cell or Harvard or Yale. Hell, bring the weight of a whale. Still not in your favor to even tip the scale. My whole crew gon' rock with it. Like to do your cut and he chop with it. Like to break his wop on the box with it. Take your breath away like a shoplifter. I can break the reasoning, getting tipsy off the Riesling. Suckers can't match us, you better go and back up. Your flavor got no seasoning. I can break it down any way you want to. You're stuck in the moment and that's when I got you. I can freeze you up, leave you stiff like statues. You fail to realize, yo, that's when I got you. I can crush clowns, bust them down like capsules. You're glued to my vibe, yo, that's when I got you. I can leave a mark permanent like tattoos. It's caught in your mind, yo, that's when I got you. Got a text from an ex. Claim what she got might be better than sex. Wanna catch Rex so bad that she begging for F's. Analyze the surface and maybe going in depth. Move on the low, might be quiet as cap. Keep my name out your throat and treat it like strap. The way I shoot my shot might mistake me for Seth. If it's down on the bet, financially you set. Break it all down like compounds and interest. Short ground to cover like fourth down in inches. Weight of the world, let's see what you're benching. Now hold that while you're hurdling fences. I could break it down if I want to. And anything else that I cop to. Spread it to your crew like the flu. Let it do what it do, and that's when I got you. I can break it down any way you want to. You're stuck in the moment and that's when I got you. I can freeze you up, leave you stiff like statues. You fail to realize, yo, that's when I got you. I can crush clowns, bust them down like capsules. You're glued to my vibe, yo, that's when I got you. I can leave a mark permanent like tattoos. It's caught in your mind, yo, that's when I got you. When I start doing bud, I ain't just talking about no edibles. I be smoking. That's what I'm doing. I be smoking. I smoke it in a leaf. I take it to the chest. I'm smoking on the bud that I love best. I be smoking. Let me ask you something. What time of the day do you be smoking bud? Have you ever smoked bud before breakfast? Have you ever smoked bud while you watch the late, late, late show? Have you ever smoked bud on the couch? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever rolled bud in the backseat of a car? I remember one time I rolled bud in the backseat of a car. Police came, shined his light, said, "What you doing?" "I'm smoking. I be smoking. I smoke it in a leaf. I take it to the chest. I'm smoking on the bud that I love best. I be smoking." Let me ask you something. How long has it been since you smoked bud? Did you smoke bud yesterday?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We are finally in the building. It is the Effing Podcast. I'm your host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
I am B.D.U.B.
Budha, 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 Budha.
And in the words of the great philosopher LL Cool J, conventional methods of making love kind of bore me. We'll be visiting that a little bit later on this evening. But thank you for tuning in tonight. We welcome you in. We know it's NBA All-Star Weekend, Slam Dunk Contest, but thank you for coming to check us out. Before we get started, I'd like to shout out Ethan Fancy, of course.
Yup.
Second of all, I'd like to shout out my little brother, Bash Wallace, whose birthday just passed. Happy birthday.
Shout out Coach P.
Then I'd like to shout out Mills. Mills' birthday is coming up next week,
birthday
on the 23rd.
Auntie Mills.
Mills ain't really feeling the best, so we're going to wish her feeling better and stuff like that. But we're going to get the show started off
LLP.
with definitely LLP. If you have any type of advertisement you want to do with us, hit the inbox up. We'll be more than glad to shout you out on the show.
What was the joint I got the other day?
From
Yo,
the drinks from T. I'm gonna have to put the card up again. But yeah, the drinks from T that we had.
What's the name of
night.
it?
They were good.
Let me get the camera right.
Tea infused, I believe. I'll have to go back and look it up, but I will definitely be putting the card up, and the drinks are super official.
Super duper.
So we'll definitely shout your business out. If you got business about you, shout out to Customized by Me. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you.
Who else gets a shout out? My man Omar Vines with his food. He gonna give me a card and stuff, and I'm gonna definitely put it out there. But my boy gets busy in the kitchen, without a doubt. So we're gonna start with race in America this week. We're going to start a little because we haven't really touched on it. I don't know if anybody saw the video this week of the kids fighting, and one of the kids was black, one of the kids was white. The cop proceeded to break the fight up, but then breaking up the fight, they kind of got the white guy and sat him down, made sure he was okay, and they got the black kid. Oh, and they did the dog to him. Like, they ran up on my boy and just slammed him to the ground without any wherewithal in the world. Like cameras ain't watching.
Hey, and you know who the most shocked person was in the video? Was the white boy.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh my God." That was when he realized what the system was.
He did it because he's black.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can do that.
How about the situation at Wingstop?
What happened at Wings? Nah, I missed
so
it.
the cops arrested this guy at Wingstop, and basically they thought he was somebody that wasn't, and did the knee on the neck and all of that type of stuff to him in Wingstop. They got a lawsuit out, I believe now.
Because you're not supposed to be able to use the knee anymore.
Yep, and it's all on video.
That's the worst feeling in the
Right
world.
here in Raleigh.
To get a taste for some chicken. Wait. So it was the wrong guy?
Yeah, it wasn't the right guy.
So what happened? Did they take him to jail?
Well, they arrested him, but they also had their knees on his neck and all over his back, and it's a whole video.
Man, I'd have been mad as hell because I had my mouth taste on some garlic Parmesan wings, and then a cop puts his knee in his back,
on his neck,
and then the wings are cold.
I mean, we still get treated a certain way regardless. And the reason why I wanted to start off with race in America was, white people, they did it to themselves.
Yeah.
Like they did it to themselves, and that's why now this country is where it's at. And it I like to think, and I could be wrong, but my assessment is you start out with slavery because you didn't want to do the jobs and stuff like that. Once slavery was over, you have all the African Americans here. Now you're willing to pay, but minimal. And black people aren't doing these jobs anymore. So now you're getting ready to go bring in the Hispanic population to fill these jobs. And in the process, they just over here dropping babies left and right. And they never really thought about how quick these populations would multiply.
That means nothing.
It kind of does mean something.
How? All the people in power are still white.
They are, and they're old.
Yeah.
But fortunately,
Very old.
Fortunately, they're passing away one by one. And that's kind of what we need. But what I was telling somebody was
Passing away and passing the torch.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like the
Still
racism
going on.
dies
It's
with
still
them.
gonna keep continuing.
This is what I'm saying, though. This
That white boy in the mall now, he's going to be making malls soon. The one who got the police to arrest a black kid. Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
That was completely ridiculous.
The
But
little white boys provoking the black boys.
I know.
It was ridiculous.
what I was going with was, they always tried to say America was the melting pot. And America really has just recently started turning into a melting pot.
No, it's always been a melting
No,
pot.
it
White
really
people
hasn't.
run shit.
No.
It's just being more visible.
No. America has not always been a melting pot. The bigger cities in America have always been melting pots, yes, for sure. But not how rural cities are now. Like how you look in these country towns and the population has started growing of different ethnicities out there. It's just not the same anymore.
I don't know. I didn't grow up in a rural town.
Hey, it's shit.
Yeah.
But and what I'm saying is America really is a melting pot now. Like, because, okay, when I was growing up, I didn't know all different types of ethnicities like I know now. I know people from Ecuador.
Yeah.
I know people from Guatemala. I didn't know people like that when I was younger, and I really never seen them out like that. Like, if
That's the advantage of where I grew up, because I had all them friends when I was growing up. I had friends from Ecuador, Colombia, Chile,
I
Nigeria,
did too. I have friends from different parts of
Ghana.
the country.
I have friends from India. Yeah.
A lot of different people.
Yeah. That's the benefit of growing up in a metro. Like,
yeah.
I wasn't Prince George's County. I was Montgomery County. I'm bougie black.
All right, so we got anything? And shout out to all my loyal watchers,
Shout out to
and
y'all.
I appreciate
Love
y'all
y'all.
tuning in with us and just hanging out with us tonight. We're gonna have some fun. I got some great topics. We're gonna cover basically everything that happened this week and a couple of other things.
I'm on my effing dinner break. What's the good word? What up, cousin?
What up?
Hey, y'all.
What up?
A melting pot of indentured servants.
Mm-hmm.
The old heads let us down. Oh, God.
I mean, however you look at it, like, are the young heads picking it up? I don't really think the old heads let them down per se.
Your parents' generation was lit. Your generation, not so much.
Why is our generation not so lit? What do you
Right.
mean?
As far as progressing, what we're talking about, like you was talking about.
The riots of L.A.
I mean, that's like marching around in circles.
No, it isn't. That scare white people.
Nothing comes from it though. You didn't get no laws passed through. You didn't
A lot came from the riots. That was a
I
changing
mean, we
point.
did get Martin Luther King Day. Like, we did get that. Like,
That didn't come from the riots.
Well, not from the riots, but necessarily that was steps taken towards, I guess them like throwing us a bone per se. Like we
What the fuck? Don't be no goddamn bone shit.
get
Fuck shit.
laws to nothing.
well,
To nothing.
I don't think it's like we don't get nothing. Like,
What do you mean nothing?
we definitely get the short end of the stick, but
shit, man, that shit crazy.
all right. So we're gonna go ahead and jump topics. Super Bowl just passed. How did you enjoy the game? Did you watch the game?
I watched the halftime show. I didn't really pay attention.
I missed the halftime show. I was driving home when the halftime
It was
show.
so damn quick. It was good, but it was quick.
I saw it
was
on
too quick for
YouTube.
me.
I mean, and that's something I wanted to touch on. I think people.
I can guarantee you that halftime show is better than this halftime show.
I don't know. Look at it's
I mean,
Luda.
I don't know. I got to see who was with it.
Bro,
but,
this dude niggas out here wearing mittens.
Ludacris, DJ
Yo.
Khaled.
I just
Speaking
seen
of
Mary.
mittens, that's what they call Gary Payton's son. Mittens. Yo.
Gary Payton's son is
That's what they call my man. But this is what I'm going to say about the halftime show. And I think people had it misconstrued on what was going on.
Why?
Halftime's only so long. When did you think you were going to get a concert? Like, I don't understand what people thought they were going to get. They were going to get
I remember-
snippets of songs. And they're bigger songs at that. All the songs that they played were hit songs. And I believe Dre might have produced all of them.
He
Am I
did.
right?
Yeah. There's no point in. Niggas wanted to hear bitches ain't shit.
You ain't going to hear that because that wasn't a
Niggas
big
wanted to
hit.
hear
Like,
fucking with Dre Day.
And then Eminem took a knee, and that's going everywhere.
I mean,
That means nothing
that
at
is-
this point.
it is what it is.
Eminem.
It's just, you know, that.
They blew it out of proportion.
I mean, that the need thing. It's that subject is just like sale. Like we're on the other thing. Like,
Eminem took a knee when it was like played out. Like nobody was. Who's taking knees now? Eminem's like late to the party.
I mean, but I guess you do it.
He came
at
to the party.
But
He
I
was late.
guess foot.
It was
It made it a
happening.
big deal.
Yeah, taking a knee the year was happening meant something.
I mean,
Doing it 2 years after it's been taking a knee.
or down. I'm gonna just be like, he took a knee. You know what I'm saying?
He gentrified it. Them and the people in Congress. Remember when they all took a knee?
and wore
Kente
African
cloth.
Like, yeah.
I'm like, get your ass up and sign some papers.
and do your job.
Yeah.
Like, actually go do your job. It's not going to happen. And midterms are getting ready to come there and do your job.
it live.
Weekend.
We should do a reaction video. Like we should just be watching this, and then we could do a live reaction video too.
I'm sure if something dope happens during the
Well, the dunk contest is next, so we'll be screaming in it. Hopefully, if it's worth a fuck.
Do you still get excited about the game? They changed up the concept of the Rising Stars game last night.
Why? What happened? I didn't see
They
it.
had different, like, I believe they broke it down
So what?
8 teams,
Eight?
five players on each team, and they played to 50, 2s and 3s, and the championship game was to 25 because you were playing so much. I didn't watch it, but that's what I thought I saw, and that looked kind of dope.
All-Star game, you're gonna see some shit. I mean, I look forward to every All-Star game,
I don't know.
even though this one's in Cleveland.
Yo, the weather up there is horrendous. The injuries have taken this All-Star game. That doesn't.
Who's injured that's not playing? Nobody cares about James Harden.
I mean,
You got to
even though-
pretend to care
even
because
though
he's on your team.
Anthony Davis.
No, Anthony Davis is always hurt. That's nothing. That's regular season Anthony Davis. That is All-Star Anthony Davis.
I'm just saying there are some injuries and whatnot.
Well,
Ben Simmons was a All-Star last year.
Bum Simmons.
If the Nets win a ring, I will be sad. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be distraught. Like,
Why?
Because this year's gonna be like a Toronto ring. Injuries.
Yeah.
If the Nets win a ring with Ben Simmons on their team, distraught won't even begin to describe
Very upset.
how upset I would
But
be.
Kyrie ain't gonna play, so
I mean, they're talking about they're getting ready to lift the mask mandate eventually. They say, but they say if games if it was the playoffs because Toronto has the same rule. So, all right, so we have our special guest in the studio tonight. All this cachet with people. What bought him all this stock with people that people have really tuned into him like he's a phenomenon? Like, and I don't want to down talk him. I don't want to down talk him because he deserves all the credit in the world. But I don't understand why he is so big.
I don't either. But
See, and that's why I said our special guest. You can grab it, yes, please, by all means, because you've just seen 3 people sit here and say,
what's up?
I don't understand why.
I can understand Miss Kelly's reasoning, right?
Wait a minute, what?
As far as
It's choppy.
being hip hop somewhat enthusiast, disgusting. He made some of your greats albums pop. Who's on the beats? Who's on the production? Right? And then
So the Drake.
who?
I'm just saying, but that doesn't explain how Kanye has this cult, this. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Is Jay-Z your GOAT?
Who's my go?
Blueprint is one of his best albums.
No.
5 cuts. He basically made that album slap. Right? He's on some Prodigy hits. Right? All throughout hip hop. You can't talk about hip hop without talking about Kanye. Before he decided to start rapping. You can't tell the story without it. Then he picks up the mic, starts spitting ill bars, 3 classic albums in a row, 3 people. What else you want me to do?
It ain't Buddha talk.
He goes on.
I mean, no. I mean,
Wait a minute now.
3 more classics, right? He probably missed maybe once.
this is definitely speculative. What
What
he's saying right now is definitely like it's just.
Okay, but let's be real. Like you guys are hip hop aficionados, so like he doesn't miss.
Sound is going in and out.
He doesn't miss as in.
Musically, you're talking about like why he gets like.
No, I'm like why he had.
That's hip hop wise, fashion wise. He came out with the 2 hottest shoes ever. How he handled the fashion industry.
Whoa.
Yeah, the Red October is classic. I mean, like besides your opinion, right? We're talking about
Okay.
people who said they make him like this deity, right? Fashion wise, black man doing things that nobody had ever.
Oh God.
You just say fashion? I don't know what the hell that is. That ain't fashion. What the fuck?
I mean, he's the reason why we have a sneaker culture today.
Nah, the mic was better off.
No, I'm just being real. I mean, because you guys are old and you guys are out of the loop, but I'm being real.
We still talk about Kanye.
Yes, I
You
mean,
know what, Yeezy?
he was one of the first black people. He was one of the first black people to transition to high fashion when he did the Louis Vuitton shoe. That was before Nike.
I'm not.
Yo, they were doing Louis Vuitton shoes and all kinds of shoes before Kanye was doing it.
Everybody, there's always a first. You gotta have somebody that
But
that
he
puts
wasn't
it.
the first one
Yeah,
to
but
do
you gotta
it.
have somebody that puts it, that transcends it from us talking about it to everyone talking about it. There's a difference. Because the people she's about to name, I may not know the Dapper Dan. I don't know Dapper Dan like that. That's my guy, but Dapper Dan was ahead of my time. I mean, I'm just being honest. What do you want me to do? Y'all guys are old. You guys
And see, that's the thing, and that's the problem with hip
I'm
hop.
saying
See,
And you can keep on throwing that old word because
no,
I'm not
no,
old. I'm
these
seasoned.
no,
these
this
two.
is
Not Miss Kelly.
The
It's
problem
fine like
with hip
wine.
hop is y'all fail to want to learn about the history.
He was there making the beats for some of your goats.
And that's the thing. And that's why you're like, Kanye's this icon when you just failed.
So if you take out his beats,
hip hop and all the other things that came before it, that's why hip hop.
That's
to
cool,
me
right? Nobody discredited the era before him. But what I'm saying is,
so you're saying
when hip hop became the most popular genre, right? Because it wasn't. That's not what it was before Blueprint and all those other guys started dropping their albums.
What?
It wasn't on the way to being the most popular music that it is today.
You said it was not on the way.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, people wasn't checking for hip hop before.
What are you?
Before what?
What? So you're saying Wu-Tang, one of the biggest hip hop acts ever.
Right. They have a cult following. They have a cult following.
Right.
They weren't like listen. If it wasn't for MTV, hip hop wouldn't be what it is today.
And that's why I say the problem is with y'all's generation is you're so naive to everything that came before y'all. Y'all don't even want to learn about it. You don't even want and see that's the
great
thing.
that it came
that
before.
attitude. Oh, it's like, but no, and that's why hip hop is in the state it is because y'all young boys don't care about nothing else but the now and don't give the before their props. No, it is definitely true when it comes to hip hop because guys who rap, they just it's not like they study this art form. They don't put the time in on hip hop to really understand what it's about. All they do is see all their friends rhyming. You know what? I can do that too. They don't go back and put in.
I'm not 20. I'm not 15. I'm not listening to Lil Uzi and them. That's not.
If you're sitting here telling me that you believe Kanye is the GOAT, then you're sounding like you're 20.
So your GOAT. So your GOAT, right? We're gonna say that Jay-Z is your GOAT for this conversation, right? Okay. All of his material, right? All of his illest beats are created by who?
Hold on, you act like Kanye was the first producer. Like
I didn't say he was the first.
Premier was doing his beats, and
there's a difference between being good and great.
So you're saying Premier's not great?
Is Premier making beats now? Is he on the charts right now?
Oh,
Premier.
Yeah.
What song?
Probably some old shit.
Probably. Okay.
It's not even about that. Like I said,
that's what I'm telling you. Like, what are we saying? We're talking about
the disrespect. It's the disrespect that yes, it is because it's the who cares. Who cares what? No, it's not about.
He about to do some New York shit.
You gotta pay homage. That's his.
He about to dunk in some Timberlands. Man, I'd rather see this than hear about Kanye.
So I mean, but that was just I was just curious as to why he had all this cachet. But you know,
he the GOAT.
In the butter.
Track, right.
We're watching the slam dunk contest, and we're watching Cole Anthony put on some butter leather Timbs, and I'm not sure what he's about to do. But
so I think we're getting ready to take a quick.
No, we're not taking no breaks. They watch it live with us.
We're just.
No, y'all can continue talking about Kanye.
Oh no,
I'm gonna watch this shit over here. But back to Kanye, I'm sure.
Legend. I can't even front with that.
Sure, man. Yeah, he's a designer. He's kind of good at rapping. And his beats are better.
Somebody asked me why Lil Wayne's never mentioned in the conversation when we talk about
because he's
Jay-Z,
not that nice,
Kanye, and stuff like that. And I don't believe it has anything to do with he's not that nice per se. I think it has to do with how they've elevated themselves as businessmen. And Wayne never elevated himself.
None of them have. I mean, when you say that, why are you talking about like a transition of not just being a rapper, but being, you know, like you said, a businessman? Not many rappers have taken it to like such high regards.
No, but that's why, to me, Kanye will always be in Jay's shadow. So, and me and one of my friends were always talking about this. Yeah, Kanye believes that he's the best, I'm sure. And he'll always be over top of him. Just my personal opinion on that.
Kanye will never be over Hov?
Nah, he'll never be over top of Hov.
In the vicinity of Jay-Z or Nas. and he shouldn't be mentioned lyrically with the greats.
Heard that. We got any comments?
Yeah, they're like, Kanye is not the GOAT. How old is this young nigga talking? How old are you? Let's let the people. 33. So he is not young. He's just
He's in the middle
I'm not
stage.
listening to Lil Uzi, but I'm aware.
Nobody
enough,
has even
but
brought.
I'm aware enough to know that Ye was there when Jay was on his climb.
You said on his decline?
On his climb,
Oh, on his climb.
right? His most of Ho's hits are produced by Ye.
Just Blaze ain't got he ain't got no hands in some of those.
Most. You know what I'm saying? Most.
Pharrell and all that. Like
Doritos good.
yes, I would.
so, topic switch. Did anybody see the Anthony Hamilton music verses?
No, nobody was paying to watch that shit.
I thought it was free.
Was it?
Well, I didn't watch it. Catch that.
I didn't know it was one.
On to the next topic.
Who won?
I don't know. Hamilton put on a good show and music was out there. So that. Oh yeah, Anthony Hamilton definitely can sing.
What do you mean by out there?
They said he wasn't hitting his notes. That's all. That's all. They said he wasn't hitting the notes. That's what I was told. I don't know. Maybe the comments will clarify. You know, because I know that somebody might have watched the verses, but they said that Anthony Hamilton definitely pulled it out.
Pause.
And then, did you know they had a T-Mac AI versus?
Who and who what?
A
T-Mac,
highlight versus.
a Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson versus. Highlight versus highlight. I didn't see that either, but I think that might be kind of dope. I'll definitely go check it out.
How come Greg Anthony's son looks like a member of Bone?
What is it? What's good?
Yeah, he looks like a light skinned Migos.
Next topic. Back and forth. You said who Stephon Diggs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Professional football player.
Oh,
Wow. No.
That's sad.
No, why?
That's
Why?
sad.
No.
That's sad.
No.
That means he ain't doing it right.
No.
You make all this money.
No. I'm
And you
not
got-
running back.
You gotta force somebody to do something for a little cheese.
Nah, not even that, son. But if it can't go down the way that I want, or if that's the if this is my lifestyle, like I'm just saying in general, like this is my lifestyle. Mm-hmm. I'm not about to have two different rooms, and I'm not gonna be the motherfucker running back and forth.
maybe he does.
There is no way that I could have, because it just sound, but that sounds like some young boy stuff though. Like that, I'm too old to do that. Let me go ahead and cut through the chase. It might just be my lucky Valentine's Day. It just might happen to be
Must
my
be
lucky
nice.
Valentine's Day. I'm not running back and forth for room. Nah, that's entirely.
Why them shits look like bowling shoes though?
His nuts touch his hair. Look, nuts and hair. Watch. Nuts.
I mean, but that's the problem with the dunk contest. It's just that jersey dope, just for the little color in the middle of it. But you know, it's like, the stars aren't in it.
You don't need stars. Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine weren't stars when they competed.
Zach was. He was always
Aaron
known.
Gordon was, but how much more excited would it be if Ja was in it?
No, Ja Rule.
If Ja Morant was in it, it would be. You see what I'm saying? If you could get a couple of stars in it, it'll bring it back. We've seen most of the dunks, really. You know, we just want to see Yeah, we have.
Obi Toppin
Who
is
wants to
going
see Obi
to.
Toppin again?
I don't
Obi
know.
alone.
What kind of name is Obi Toppin?
I was gonna say, I remember his performance from last year.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I mean, he could ball.
Toppin.
But I just don't understand why he's in the dunk contest.
I don't know what's so special about his dunking ability. Who is this dude he's jumping on?
I mean, he did in between the
that
legs
looks like the
during
dude who
game
makes the
and shit.
pizzas
I
at
mean,
the
Obi can get
pizzeria
up.
he eats at.
But Jalen should win this.
Yeah, with ease.
Oh,
he's hurt,
that
too.
would have set it off.
Yeah, that would have been
He hurt. All right, we'll go to the next one, next topic, and then we'll skip. LeBron James, son,
Yeah, what about him?
scrutinized for dating outside of his race.
You dating white woman?
He's not dating black chicks, from what they were talking about.
So
But
what?
That was how I felt about it. Like,
Well, the athletic gene ends after this generation. Then if he's
I don't know about that.
he gonna end up booed up with like a 4'11". Built like Snooki. Remember
God.
Snooki?
Oh wow!
He gonna end up with a girl like that.
That type of money, you
Oh my God, he made it.
It don't matter.
kind of alter genes to have what you want.
Nah.
I just think we scrutinize kids a little bit too hard, a little harder than we should. Like, especially when they're kids. Like, if they're in college, cool. They're really not kids. But when you're in high school, go through life and you having all these other difficulties, being scrutinized by the national media is not helping at all. But that's where we are in life right now. There
Ain't nothing wrong with.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's free to look.
And he's gonna be in the
He go to
NBA
one of the country.
with one
How
of
many
them.
black girls you think go to that school? And I don't, I'm not a huge black population like that. I don't think. I could be wrong. So and on top of that,
Sierra Canyon,
yeah.
it's kind of like Beverly Hills and like the ballers.
Man,
There's some
y'all are
black kids.
tripping. Not even y'all are either way.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter.
He has any assortment of chick at his disposal, man. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
he's
why
running.
y'all don't know why y'all acting like he's doing what he want to do, man. He a kid. Let the nigga live.
All right, next topic. This one's going to be interesting. I don't know.
See,
if
he's a star, Jalen Green,
he's going.
and he's dunking with the Jesus piece on.
That's a cell phone. He about to do it live.
Oh,
He's going live.
Oh wow.
Oh, with the highlights on.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like technology. This generation, they just use it for different things, yo. You know what I mean?
When we were growing up, we probably would have been out of control too.
Oh, they told me he can't wear it.
Oh, what's he gonna do? He's the star of the dunk contest. Why are they wearing them young ass shorts?
Fresh
Like,
out.
yo, this generation sucks because all our pre-generation want to get away from them long ass shorts. Some young niggas want to run back to them. Bad as hell.
That's why we were talking about.
Yeah, them niggas want to wear wrestling drawers.
That's why we were talking about everything comes tapered now. Everything. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Come on, Jalen. What you gonna do, bud?
They force you.
And his knees is ashy. That nigga ain't got no lotion on.
Like he back home.
You can't be wearing young ass shorts like that. And you're ashy. Oh.
All right. So the next topic. Guy convinced 176 women to fly out and see him, and he ghosted all of them.
Hold on, say it again.
Why?
Like, what was the
I guess you have the Tinder swindler. That was his thing, just getting chicks to come see him, and then he wouldn't show
Are
up.
you talking about the show, the Timless one there?
Yeah, like, you know, he wouldn't show up. He'd get these women to fly out to see him, which is...
What the hell is this nigga wearing?
He was super
Right,
finessing.
see how short his shorts is.
20K, 30K. He beat one lady for 60K and had her and her kid waiting at the bus station looking crazy.
Good.
Nah, that shit was wild.
How you beat somebody out of 60,000 through the internet?
Oh, Jalen done.
I don't even like to
He
spend
blew it.
$40 on women I know.
I mean, I don't understand how people get hustled over the internet either, though. Like, I just don't understand, like, how you just pour money into people. That's amazing to me.
What the hell?
Exactly.
He might have been worse than Bernie. What's his name? Ernie Madoff? Bernie Madoff?
This
Bernie
dunk
Madoff.
contest is whack.
MCI? Yeah. And I worked for MCI. When he was taking everybody, but he was taking my money too. Like, Bernie was just making off like a fat rat. All right. I posted another video this week. I don't know if anybody saw it, of the one in Applebee's.
Oh, that white dude.
Yeah.
There's a difference between the black person and the nigger.
Did he
Yes.
thunder slap him
Yeah.
like 7 to
Look,
15
I
times?
counted. It was about 17, 18. I was kind of iffy on this, like one of them, but he slapped him.
And everybody knew he had it coming. You know, normally when that incident happens, there's a white woman that always screams, "Stop!" But there wasn't in this one. The white woman was like, she didn't say stop. She's like, okay, he's had enough.
Wait a second, he's had enough.
No, my favorite part of the video is when he says the word and then the whole restaurant's just like you. It's about to be some action. It's about to be some action. in
Like
here.
that twisted tea.
Yeah.
Right
Just
after,
like Twisted Tea.
right after he said it at the restaurant, I was like, oh yeah, he get ready to catch all. And I didn't know he was going to hit him with 17 of them.
I was so proud of He's like, shit out there.
Look, you standing
Man,
up with your
why is he still
hand
doing
up
this
and
same
stuff
dunk?
like that? Like, yo, like, ooh. And those are hard open.
Boo.
Like, I know your hand was numb after slapping him like that.
Hand stinging.
Like, your hand is pulsating.
He fixed his head and just walked out.
But you so mad that it don't even matter. You just slapped this dude. I bet you he got that. I bet you the N-word is out of his system now.
I bet it ain't.
Oh, that's one of them old timer.
Yard no more, though, for sure. He gonna read the room before he do it again.
He's gonna start saying Negro. Negro.
I mean,
Nigra.
the nigger's coming. The nigger's coming. It was definitely a great time.
Nigra.
So
Yep.
all right,
What else you got?
we're gonna have to take a little intermission.
Why? Somebody got to pee.
I gotta pee.
Everybody got to pee. This is a pissy podcast.
We're gonna take a little intermission, about 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna come back, switch up, pay a little bit more attention now because I think the dunk contest is about over. Everybody, I thought whatchamacallit was going to win, and I don't think
Obi
he won.
Toppin.
We'll see.
Nah,
It won't be
Jalen
long.
Green was, but I don't think he is. So when we come back, we'll get into other topics
Yeah.
and really cut up, get to these laughs,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna kill these Doritos.
Tell me how you wanna carry it, uplift it, or you can shake it down and try to bury it to go against the grain. Now that's a true embarrassment, or the fitting end to the sum of your carelessness. I'm young, black, and arrogant. My body is the temple. I sit on dirt and make it elegant. Another spark for your everyman. Cause you need another rapper that don't insult intelligence. And in the room, I'm the elephant. Going nuts so much, all of your haters clutch your EpiPens. And two been a drill to let them know that shit's real. Walking in the spot, I'm sorta like a big deal. I'm in the zone, on this phone half the time that I spend. Leave me alone when it comes to my dividends. I only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. Wise words of wisdom might prevent victims. Squeeze life within your system. I do not trick them. Advice that I give them, polish and redefine it. You're racking pinions, steering's off, it needs alignment. You David versus Goliath, no rocks and mad giants. Split your family up like quartz of black china. Break a rapper down to toenails and fibers. Strapped with a proton pack for ghost riders. See, I'm different than y'all don't aspire much. So pardon if I wanna talk to the higher ups. Bosses meet with bosses when you're working in the field. So don't cry with workers till it's time to build. I'm in the zone, business straight on my end. Been on this phone half the time that I spend. Leave me alone when it comes to my dividends. I only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. And if the plug seems to get no love, I ain't on board. We are not on the same accord. I'm trying to rise to a higher floor. Cause when you call the shots, you can hire more. Put in that work, watch the empire soar. Innovator, become another dinosaur. My diameter extends parameters from dirty south all the way up to Canada. They stamina has them run to the handlers. They planets jaded, too often getting faded. I'm a content creator who stays constant with haters. Let me talk to them boss niggas that done made it. I'm their favorite cause I'm humble. Sting when I bumble. Square up toe to toe, then I swing till they stumble. The true are living with binocular precision. Now let me speak to your manager, you damn amateur. I'm in the zone, business straight on my end. Been on this phone half the time that I spend. Leave me alone when it comes to my dividends. I only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. X the middleman. We only deal with bosses right now. X the middleman. I am not the one. I am not the one. I am not the one. Down for the plan. Yo, I see you hating. Not just a figment of my imagination. I could break it down like them dope boys do a pound. Let the money bubble, but wouldn't make a sound. Tipping through your city, got respect all through your town. You got to give it up because you know we hold it down. You're looking like a clown when you test us, knowing that we next up, other crews will feel the pressure. If you don't know, then just follow. We gassing like the throttle. Catch me with a bottle and a model up in Cabo while you're hating from a Costco, eating number 2 combos. Your flow can match up, man, that shit is just compost. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them are me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them are me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. That's down with the trickin', chrome with positions. She need a real man, so I carry on tradition. The jewelry shining glisten, but I'm not with the lifting. You the number one, cause you got competition. At 6 I got a date, took a 7 and we ate. 9 past 10, now we on the Seagram's gin. Plus she got a friend, so let's get it poppin' then. But don't think for a moment you'll be draped in opulence. I I never promised nothing, please use your common sense. All you got was condoms, takeout, and condiments. Compliments of brilliance type flow. And now it's past 12, then you really need to go. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them I'm me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them I'm me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. That's down with the okay, going with the flow. Might shake the whole ship up and watch the money grow. You know we gonna blow like some C4. Bust those out of peepholes, you out the game in some street clothes. The click is back on its bully with accurate type toolies. Semi-automatic arts fully. You crumble like a cookie the minute you try and school me. I leverage my network to multiply my net worth. You recognize an expert in how I did it, and understand that BS will regress the experience. I'm menthol experiment, fresh and clean as a lyricist. But goddammit, you gon' pay for these appearances. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them I'm me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. 2, maybe 3, 4, even 5, and like all of them I'm me, cause I am not the one. You could even see why you're steady frontin', we just out here making G's. I am not the one. 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 Y'all game goofy, brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me, y'all game goofy. Brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me. Just another gem for you to comprehend. Run and tell your friend we the creme de la creme. The best in show, next up to count the dough. It ain't what you got, it's about who you owe. Dub is chillin', the live is chillin'. What more can I say? We pillin'. Dough from the floorboard, stacked to the ceiling. Damn how I look, the confidence more appealing. Y'all game goofy dudes looking strange to me. You sweat them hard, we gave them some AC. You took her to Maui on shopping sprees. I took her up the street to the ABC. The difference between us is she a stroke of genius. I figured out the norm while you weather the storm. You heated in the corner cause now you don't like her. Better learn what wifey is before you wife her. Y'all game goofy, brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me, y'all game goofy. Brothers getting caught up with the same coochie. Chasing thoughts around like a lame groupie. For every plot twist, it's the same movie. Nah, don't move me. Let me go and bless a little game to digest. Nothing but the best, won't settle for nothing less. Catch me on a conquest and have no success. Claim they the man, oh damn, I regress. Live life to the fullest, I plan no regrets. Chilling in the corner, you and your man's off of X. Your game goofy, spending rent on some bottles. Designer brand names, wanna live the life of Pablo. You stuck on appearance, what you see in the mirror. I don't understand, see I'm from a different era.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Hey, we're back.
in the building, back in the building.
People had to
Everybody
pee.
done did what they had to do. We back, we back, we back. So I'm going to pick off where we left off at. That was the white man getting slapped. Thank you to the guy who did it. It made everybody feel good.
It was
Made
great.
everybody feel good.
Wonderful.
So the next topic, and y'all might want to skip it.
No.
The Lake Show series.
The lake? Oh, I want to see that.
The Lake Show series.
That's gonna be
about
off the chain.
The Lakers
In the
when
80s.
they were first discovered, and it's about the Bus family, basically.
Oh, I
And
thought it was about the Showtime Lakers.
It has something to do with it, but it's about the Bus family and the business aspect of running the Lakers back when they said the NBA was dying out and stuff like that, and how they turned the Lakers into a dynasty. So
How long have they been with the organization?
the Buses?
Yeah, because I remember Jack Kent Cook.
Oh, that was impressive. Oh, that was impressive.
That was very impressive. Obi Toppin is going to
do
win.
that in games. Like Obi, but Obi, he nice like that
excuse
though.
me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But
Obi looks like the type of person you'd see behind the counter. And he'd be like, "You want a chop with cheese?"
But yeah, that Lake Show series looks definitely good. I'm definitely going to check it out. I forgot what channel it comes on. Did y'all see anything good this week on TV? Anything?
I
people should
was
check
down
out?
and out with no Wi-Fi and no phone this whole week. So actually, I did all I could do was watch DVDs.
what did you watch?
All shit I seen before. What did I say? Oh, you know what I saw that was new? Damn, I'm trying to think. I saw some new shit, and it wasn't worth remembering.
Well, then, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
All right, we're going to get into the real topics now, the meat, I like to call this show. So
Pause.
the question is, do men care about how much money a woman makes
No.
or what she does for a living or if she went to college?
No. Well, yeah, I hope she goes to college, so I prove she accomplished something. But no, money doesn't make a difference unless it's a lot of money.
I don't really care. It's never been
Same.
it's never really been a big deal for me like that. As long as you're about your business and stuff like that, like all that other stuff is, you know, it's whatever.
Plus, a lot of women don't out earn me, so you know.
Well, I can't. That might not apply to me, but how much she makes really doesn't matter to me. It makes no never mind.
It means nothing unless you're like Rihanna money, where you got billions. That's a different ball game.
yeah,
I think once you get into the 7 figures annually, that's a different ball game.
True.
That's when I would have to care. But if you like make 120 at your job, no, I don't care.
That's a nice one too.
That's a nice salary. I wouldn't knock it.
What have you experienced, Kel, in that? Have guys don't really care? Do they care?
I don't know. Because at the end of the day, what you make is what you make. That has nothing to do with me.
You don't be tricking on niggas?
For what?
I don't know. You like
I mean, do you care about what a man does though for a living?
No, because I date a dope boy. I date, you know what I'm saying, a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what they do.
I mean, but
different
like,
things.
I think it's different because I think women care about how much a guy makes. Like they
do.
They like a guy doesn't care how much a woman really
Shit,
makes.
some guys do.
oh yeah, they bums.
I mean, about how much a woman has pulled in financially like that.
And education don't mean shit either. I think the dumbest woman I ever met in my life had an advanced degree.
In what?
Stupidity. She said she got racked in debt, got her degree, and then got a job that paid $50,000 annual. So that's what she went and got her degree, to get a $50,000 a year job.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like wow. For 50 stacks.
Yeah, for 50 stacks, and she graduated. She has an advanced degree, and she got a job.
She's gonna be paying that back
$50K.
forever.
I mean, and all you start out with is $50K.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
she's heavily in
no
debt.
money though.
She was like 20-something thousand in debt.
All right, next topic. And this one, I don't know if anybody saw it. I know Dub ain't see it. I don't know if y'all watched it. The rapper Gak Trizzy.
Who?
Gak Trizzy. He's a rapper.
He's a rapper?
Yes, the rapper.
What?
Gak.
You know, some niggas is just niggas, and just because they drop a freestyle doesn't mean they were rappers.
Okay, let me go even further. The rapper Slash porn star.
Ew.
Gak Trizzy. Oh, you gonna say
That don't even sound right if your name is
I
Gak
haven't even
Trizzy.
finished.
Okay.
I haven't finished.
That's only a piece of it.
I'm just fetching
Oh,
some of the
finish it.
information. Gak Trizzy considers himself was it a money sexual? I think he said
what?
He say he'll have sex with a dude or a girl if his buddy involved.
yes.
I see that.
He said he wasn't gay. He said he was a money sexual. He said he was all about his money and that he only did it for
Money?
For money. Yeah, he was like he does it.
Well, then that just means you gay with $40, nigga. That's all it means. No, man. People got to stop making excuses and just own shit. If you gay, you gay. It is what it is.
Look,
But own that
accountability,
shit.
And let me clarify something because we always get into debates about certain things.
NMK.
We always get into debates about certain topics. With this one, we all agree on 100%. If you have penetrated or another man has penetrated, there's no money sexual about it. You're gay.
Or bisexual.
Or bisexual. Well,
No, you're gay.
Guys can't be bisexual.
Yeah.
They can.
No, you're not
That's the way they
bisexual. You're
want.
greedy. You just want it all.
A guy cannot be like he won't be looked at as by being bisexual. He'll be looked at as being gay from a guy's standpoint because you're sleeping with guys. We see the gay
Girls are bisexuals.
like we see the
Guys
gay
are just
aspect
gay.
of it. You're gay. That's how we
Guys could be, they like both sex, so what that make them?
Gay?
we just said.
what did we miss here?
we
What did we
look,
just
we
miss?
stumbled. And like I say, I'm a little bit more lenient on certain topics, but nah. This
If
is
you
kinda
gay, you
dry.
gay. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Gay.
Just, hey, it is what it is.
You just gay. You can't be
Yeah.
bisexual.
No.
A guy does not look at another because you're having sex with a guy.
Exactly.
I don't see the women no more like
Yeah,
that.
that don't mean nothing.
They've been
That doesn't
completely
offset the
taken-
yeah.
It doesn't. It does not offset it at all.
Because he said gay sex pays more.
That's just
I'm
like
sure
the
it
other-
does.
Hold
'Cause
on. So
You know.
hold on. What did you say, Buddha?
He's according to what you were talking about.
But how did they label it?
Gay sex pays more.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to hear what he had to say about it. Any comments? I thought this was rather interesting, and somebody out there might be laughing. I don't know. I thought this was pretty funny.
I met a lot of men who don't like women to make more money than them. That's a damn shame. Money sexual, bisexual. Guys can be bisexual. He still have sex with women. Gay. Just because you're blind to it doesn't mean that it's not true.
Look, and you can say you're not as much as you want, but if everybody else around you is saying it, okay,
Yeah.
you're gay.
But again,
And ain't nothing wrong with it. Just own it.
It's nothing wrong.
NMK.
With it. It's not my kink, but I just want to, look, that's what it is. Because, like I said, the women don't matter no more.
every dunk he did was between the legs.
Yeah, that's his thing. He does that all the time. You've never seen Obi dunk before? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This was a weak ass dunk contest.
It was.
Until they get stars.
Dope.
I mean, you
What about your boy Desmond Mason? He wasn't a star.
Yeah, but he kind of was coming out of Oklahoma State.
No. Desmond Mason was never a star. Not in the NBA.
Desmond Mason could get up.
That
I'm
means
pissed they
nothing.
got Toscano Anderson in here. I don't understand what.
Next you'll be
Nobody
calling
else will show
Darvin
up.
Ham a legend.
All right, we had the
You've been
sneaky
reaching.
link versus side piece debate. What's the difference?
The what?
Sneaky link, side piece, and they were
The
like,
sneaky
what's
link-
the difference?
Oh, I can tell you that. Every man knows it's different. The side chick is like wife number two. If polygamy was legal in America, she would make the team. The sneaky chick is the hoe you cheat on with all your wives that you don't want nobody to know about.
And that's exactly what it is. The sneaky link is the person that
You're
nobody
ashamed.
knows you're it's not even a shame.
Yeah, it is.
Nobody
That's all
knows
you
y'all are
doing.
sliding. Like nobody knows y'all are sliding. That's why the whole thing is sneaky. Like you say, the side piece is basically like people know that y'all sliding. People know that y'all get down, but the sneaky link, nobody knows about it.
Keep it on the down low.
So that was just to clarify, because that was another topic I ran
Nobody
across
has
this week.
to
So
know.
did anybody? We got something before I jump. Did anybody do their homework? Because I said we were going to be talking about BDSM tonight.
Oh, nope, I ain't do my homework. I'm sorry.
Nobody did their homework.
Nigga, my internet was down all week and my phone,
all
so I ain't have time to do shit.
Well, just to
What does it stand for?
just to cover the basics, BDSM stands for bondage, discipline, dominance, submission, sadism, and masochism.
I didn't hear all that in the acronym. I just heard
It's
four.
like BD squared S squared M. Is that was
That's basically what it is.
Jesus?
Man, that sucks.
And basically the definitions, I'm going to read out the definition.
Okay.
We're going to break it down. Bondage, restricting a partner's freedom of movement, for example, with ropes, handcuffs, or other restraints. Everybody likes. Well, I think everybody likes, but I'm not sure. We'll get back to it. Discipline, agreed upon rules and punishments for a dominant partner to exert control over a submissive partner. Dominance, the act of showing dominance over a physical partner, either during sex or outside of the bedroom. Submission, the act of showing submission to the dominant partner's actions and wishes. Sadism and masochism, for sadomasochism, pleasure that a partner may feel from either inflicting pain, sadism, or receiving pain, masochism, either physical or emotional.
Damn, that's a lot of shit.
A lot of isms
Jism.
everywhere.
I think we kind of use some of it unbeknownstly in the bedroom. We just don't label it as such. You know, I like to experiment in it every now and then. I do like the dominant aspect of it. I also like the bondage aspect of it, but not me getting wrapped. No, that's not gonna happen. But why not me getting wrapped? Because I have issues. I have trust issues, and I'm working through them. But okay, I'll say this then. You have to be more convincing than me, and I ain't ever met a woman that's more convincing than me yet. Like, she has to convince me more than I'm going to convince her. So I'm down for the dominance aspect of it as well. Submission, I think that's kind of a natural thing in a way, but that's just how I think. I think, you know, not all, but some women do just submit like that. It's just their natural character in them.
I agree.
And then the sadomasochism.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little sadomasochism.
I like to inflict a little violence. I think sex is perfect. Sex and violence go together like Kool-Aid and sugar. But that's just me per se. That I think that. I think that it's a healthy combination. I think it switches things up and to that accord.
I agree.
So we won't delve deep into it, but I figured like that we do a little bit of talking about it because people might be interested or want to know, and maybe they can teach us as well, and you know, tell us some things that we don't know about it. We got anything?
Anything at all.
Just one of them nights. I mean, but it is what it is. I will definitely be looking more into it because, like I said, a lot of these things, they're kind of interesting to say the least.
Yeah. I'm not into bondage. Bondage is not my thing. I'm more of a just regular.
Could you tie her up though?
No. Only thing I could tie her up with is my bullshit.
That's good though. So you couldn't tie her up. Like if she was like,
I'm not into all that
if
shit.
she was like handcuff me to the bed.
No. 'Cause I don't trust that shit. I just
Not
don't.
handcuff you. You handcuff her. That's what she wants.
I wouldn't trust me when she's handcuffed. I do some evil shit like fuck another chick in front of her. Like, you can't move. Okay, come here, baby. And then I have some other girl come in. I'm gonna fuck this chick while you scream.
You know, some chicks like that shit.
I'm about to say that turns some people
Look,
on.
that might be even more of a turn on. Like you really ratcheted it up.
And then while you smashing her, you look at the other girl and be like, "This could be you."
And that.
Somebody said Kitty said my inbox is open for those that have questions.
Hey, that like I say, we're just going to touch on it. The discipline thing might be a little bit. That might be OD, maybe, depending on who you are.
I don't trust.
I won't say I haven't.
Was that the canes and shit and the whips?
No, that's a discipline is like you will do and have such and such done, or discipline will be inflicted, which comes in with the sadomasochism.
Oh yeah,
That's a lot. Sadomasochism.
Yeah, it's too much for me.
The dominance.
Kelly,
like
you ain't into that? Oh, I thought you was like super freak number one.
I am, but that's certain shit I won't do now. I ain't gonna do a whole bunch. Certain shit I ain't gonna do. But a lot of shit I will.
I mean, we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone because it's like, well, because I think that's bare minimum. Especially some of those things. Like, some of those things ain't really that deep like that. You know, like I say, we do BDSM and don't even really know we doing it.
BDSM.
BDDSS.
No, it's BDSM. I said it right the first time.
BDDDSS.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of extra.
It is.
So,
Yes.
that's all the topics I got tonight. Anybody got anything?
No, I don't. Dub.
Let's talk about this bullshit ass dunk contest.
That was terrible.
That was not a good contest at all.
it's
We were
over?
watching.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
it was over.
That's it. That was it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was it. OB topping is it, and the highlight
between the legs topping.
and the highlight was
He kept doing it. I see that part.
Yeah,
What's his name?
They just OB between the legs topping.
and the highlight was
O
Cole
between the
Anthony
legs topping.
looking like Bone Thugs, and no, he looked like Felicia from Friday. That's who it
Can I
was.
borrow your car?
Yeah, can I get your VCR,
Can I borrow
Craig?
your microwave?
Your Timberlands.
We're gonna see what the game look like tomorrow. I'm kind of excited to see
What time does it
goes
start?
down.
6, 8?
I believe it starts at 6. I believe,
Man, I might miss
or
that.
it might be 8.
I'll
You
catch
know-
it if it's
You know
8.
how TNT get down.
I'll see it if it's 8. I won't see it.
If it's ABC, it's 6. But if it's TNT, it's definitely 8. But okay, so
Okay,
we
so
probably
we're
about to slide up out of here.
Yeah.
We're gonna shout out March 4th, Club Crave,
Yes.
Project Pata,
Project Pata.
in the building.
Project.
Hey,
Pat.
man. Say, man.
I'm
Shout out
excited.
8th and Fancy
Shout
as
out to you,
usual.
boo.
If you're
Yes.
looking for your edibles or other things, please hit her up. She's always available, I believe. And anybody else, if you have advertisements you want to get to us, holler at us, put it in the
Yes,
inbox.
yes.
And y'all have a great weekend and enjoy the rest of it. Monday's a holiday, so your kids won't be going to school.
God, I'm already home Friday, too, yo.
Just
Why
remember,
don't y'all
I
have your
told you
children
that.
do like
Good night, y'all.
manual labor, and that'll leave like give them shit to
That's
do.
what I be trying to have them do.
I do that.
But
Now
it
make
is-
them grow a garden.
have them live. off
Make
of
them
what
till
you
the
grow.
soil. Teach them how to grow some shit.
They should have already learned that, too.
Y'all be good. Share our shit.
I want pizza now.
Yo, they wanna put me on a t-shirt, dig up all the dirt from my past. Look who he hurt, throw it in my face because they can't stand my features. We all God's creatures, some just pretending that we're all created equal. And you should be offended, but since you're benefiting, you're giving it no attention. I ain't in that position, claiming they know my status, I'm registered independent. But my voice is a weapon, I'm using it as intended. Threatened just by my presence, I really think that's pathetic. Acting like you're the victim, better send the paramedics. I can't imagine having soft spots for Confederates. That's another precedent. These domestic terrorists clinging to the Jim Crow heritage. Need a therapist, dog whistle rhetoric. No need to reminisce about its relevance. Just looking at the evidence, Black American.
Your tears, nothing to our fear. It's nothing to our pride. It's nothing to our ear. There's nothing to deny. You ain't trying to hear. You ain't trying to hear the truth. Your tears, nothing to our fear. It's nothing to our pride. It's nothing to our ear. There's nothing to deny. You ain't trying to hear. You ain't trying to hear the truth.
Nothing's no longer sacred. Everything desecrated. Our women getting berated and children incarcerated. Men get targeted daily. I don't know why they hate me or try to intimidate me. If you knew who raised me, you wouldn't think I was crazy. A symptom of society, and this is what it made me. Product of my environment, but now you wanna blame me. Try and label me angry. Speaking about this pain that I feel, you claim you can't see. Maybe cause we ain't free. The change must be mental, but the stains from the blood don't wash away so simple. That's just wishful thinking. You're convinced there ain't no discrimination. All these incidents of killing us with innocent. The date is really imminent. The region feels unlimited. The writings on the wall wasn't written by revisionists. We contributed while the wealth is redistributed. The Black American experiment, I'm living it. Whoa.
Your tears, nothing to our fear. It's nothing to our pride. It's nothing to our ear. There's nothing to deny. You ain't trying to hear. You ain't trying to hear the truth. Your tears, nothing to our fear. It's nothing to our pride. It's nothing to our ear. There's nothing to deny. You ain't trying to hear. You ain't trying to hear the truth.
I am the ghetto, established back when blacks migrated north. Though was a West Side Holocaust. Nazis was the law. I seen Rodney get beat down and the Panthers' evolution. But I wasn't involved in Malcolm or Martin's execution. I was raised for confusion. Liberal black hole everywhere I was moving. Reducing the black goals of man-made mutant. Feeding on black souls, reducing pollution. Everywhere the blacks go, you think that you can leave me, but it's hard to escape. Try to protect me, protesting you get hit with mace. Batons and rubber bullets hitting you in your face. The media mediating how the people should think. It's a lesson learned, they don't protect the serve. They neglect the hurt. Heavy in the ghetto, take us out. Either the cups are hurt, they Kobe scheming, pull us over, shoot us, or they choking beat us. This is America for the black man, it's open season.
Your tears, nothing to our fear. It's nothing to our pride. It's nothing